Well, hello.
Hi.
We haven't been on all day. I worked all morning on emails, and I don't know why this thing's cutting me off, but I just got all caught up on that kind of stuff. And now we are on our way to look at a chicken coop that Deb saw online. So we got the plans to build our own, and Deb priced everything out. What'd you say it was going to be?
Probably with paint and everything, about $2,200.
Probably about $2,200 with everything. So she saw this chicken coop online. It was a brand new one, and it was $2,200, and we're like, this is strange. So I'm going to try to find a picture. Do you still have that, Deb, on your phone?
I don't know if it's on my phone.
I'll try to find it. Anyways, we went to look at it, and we were like, yeah, it was like one of those shed places. Is that an Amish one?
I think so.
I think it's an Amish shed place. So we went to look at it, and it was so low. It gave us the dimensions of like how wide and how.
It was 6 by 8.
But it did not give us the height. So basically, when we got there, you would have to crawl on your hands and knees to clean out the chicken coop, and that is going to be an end.
That's a no.
That's a definite no bueno for either one. We just decided to mosey on through the rest of his selections, and a shed that we could modify into a chicken coop that was 8 by 12 was,
I think it was
3,500. And we're like, yeah, I don't know if I want to go to all that work. We're too sour for that. These stories are getting all jumbled up. I took some videos while we were there so you could see what we were talking about. I forgot to take one of the actual chicken coop. But let me share those next and then tell. So this is one option. We think this one is really cute. We would modify this obviously on the inside, but look at this price. $3,505. It's going to cost us, like I said, $2,000 to do all the work ourselves, and it would be less than half this size. And what I just told Deb, we could add on the run here, and then put the chicken door in there for them to come out, build the boxes on the inside, and I would love to switch out this door to something really cute. So that's one option. Here is the second option. Obviously, both of these would be painted. But this is the second option. I believe this is right around the same price. $38.53. So, I think I like that because it looks like a little barn. And then we would just really deck it out. Talking to the guy, and he said it would be a week and a half and he could get one delivered, or if we ordered one it would be 3 weeks. So we're like, we might as well order what we want in the color we want. So we're looking at the book. So let me show you. They have pretty much the regular style and then that style what we saw, and I'm loving this style. So not with any of this, but you basically get the size you want. And we were going to go down a size, so it was only going to be, did he say 2,800?
But I wanted to add a window.
A window, yeah. So I think we're going to get this in an 8 by 8 window on each side, put a door just like this, because it'll come with a standard door, like a shed door. And then he said we could get any size door we want. So we might get like a 32 and then put a really old door on it so it will look like our style. If you've been here for a while, you will remember our chicken coop. I'll put a picture of it here from the old house. That was only 4x4. And that was so small that we had to get little breeds of chickens.
They had a hard time flying down off of their perch.
So the 8x8 will work perfectly. And I can't believe the prices. I think that's really good. Don't you? Mm-hmm. So we would switch out the door, put a run, obviously, for them, then make the boxes on the inside. It'll be really cute. I can see it in my head. So we're going to figure all this out tonight. When I shared my supplements and all that last night, I had a ton of messages asking about my natural allergy pill that I take. So I wanted to show you. This is what I've been taking for allergies, for natural allergy meds. This is what is in it. You guys can screenshot it if you want. I don't know why this camera is acting so stupid. But that is what is in it. And the directions are take 2 of these 3 times a day for 10 days and then cut it down to 2 times a day. It like kind of boosts your system into this. So it works really well for me. And again, as I always say, I'm not a doctor. So don't do what I say or do. Do what you want to do. I always get people say, you better not tell people what they should be taking. I have not said anything recently regarding the hormone situation. I had a couple people ask me that since they saw all that, what I was taking, and asked what an update was. I thought I did. Maybe I did, but I forgot to save it to the highlight. I had all my hormones retested and they are exactly where they need to be, which thrills me to no end. And I have not mentioned this because I don't want to jinx it. I'm just going to type it. I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want to jinx it. I honestly think it's because everything is balanced. I also, do you remember me telling you that we were getting our labs drawn for our vitamin levels to make sure all of our vitamins were okay? And we go talk to our compounding pharmacist tomorrow. We have an appointment. We got them back. My B12 is low and my vitamin D3 and my K2, even though I take it every day. I've taken it for years. So that was low. It wasn't like borderline, it was low. So I'm sure she's going to up that and put me on B12. And then I was low on these strange ones. I'm going to try to find my lab. These are things I don't even know what they are, but when I've looked them up, you're not going to believe what they do. Alpha lipoic acid. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. That is borderline. So I'm borderline deficient. So I'm like, what does that do? It is an antioxidant that is made naturally in the body and also found in foods. It is used to break down carbs to make energy. So that makes me sit there and think, is that why? Let me share the other one. Another one that I am deficient in is Carnitine. I'll type it here. It plays a critical role in energy production when taken as a supplement. L-carnitine has been shown to have a beneficial impact on weight loss and improved brain function. It also has been linked to improved heart health, exercise performance, and recovery, reduction in muscle soreness, and increased oxygen supply to the muscles. No, wait, there's more. I'm sure you're all holding your breath. Just waiting for this. I'm going to share them anyways. Hang in there. There's only 2 more. This one and another one. I'm borderline on glutamine, which it says it's an amino acid that is necessary to maintain muscle protein. This supplement first rose in popularity as a fitness supplement promoted for muscle gain and fat burn. So see where all these seem related? Let me show you, or let me tell you one more that I'm deficient in. the last one is pantothenate or pantothenic acid. I don't know if I'm saying that right, which is also, all of those are the same, which is also vitamin B5. Vitamin B5 helps the body convert carbs into glucose. And you know that I have high insulin levels, higher, they're not high, I'm not insulin resistant, but they're higher. I also have very high cholesterol, which I'll have to tell you that later. This vitamin talk has drug out way too long. But it says several studies have suggested that pantothene may help reduce triglycerides or fat in the blood of people who have high cholesterol. Mine is high. So I'm thinking all of those last ones are related. I really are. I'm thinking that if I could level those out, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to talk to her tomorrow. And I've already seen a few messages on what test this was. I just got ours online. You have to take it to someplace to have it drawn. I just took it to our compounding pharmacy because they draw your labs there. But it is called, I'll type it on here. It's SpectraCell Laboratories, and this is the micronutrient test. And you can I just got it online. They send everything you need. You take it and get your blood. And you might want to check with your insurance to see if they'll pay for it. Our insurance pays for nothing. We just take a big wad of money every month and just toss it out the window. So we just, yeah. We are out here going to finish the garden. Deb worked on bringing the dirt yesterday, and we're going to plant. But I want to also show you about where we want the coop. So I will go over that later. I will record now and post later. So check back for this, for more riveting content.